My people, Mona can't see you. Anything we concern 100 million naira for that, like this Fina don't want to come out, she know they again, and I believe Fina they fine. Me, I don't tell you now. And Bella and Sheggz, the way we say they don't go. Now I be like say the ship don't bend small, then they find their groove, make the thing stay stable.
Do you hear the shit she said in front of her? Telling me that whatever we have is done for life because we had a disagreement.
All right, it's week 4 and the housemates are traumatized, basically. You know, series of evictions, and it has dawned on them that they are not going to be in the house for the whole 75 or 70 days. At least not all of them. Just 5 housemates will actually make it to the finals. The live show, we saw Baye and Khalid leave the show. They've been evicted. I don't know, I have a strong feeling about that eviction, you know. I feel like over the years, you see that housemates that, you know, were kind of in their shells, that didn't do so much clout chasing. You know how clout chasing is a bad thing in real life, but in Big Brother, you have to actually chase clout. Do the things that don't matter, nobody cares, just cause chaos, do something, but Khalid did a lot of things, but maybe they're not things that we actually want to see on TV, or things that, you know, Nigerians, because of morality and, you know, uprightness, you know, Nigerians don't like to see those things, you know, on TV, but, you know, in our quarters, we actually do them. But it's not emphasized enough. But then again, Khalid left, you know, apart from, you know, all of the bedroom moments with Daniela, I feel like those were the only highlights that Khalid actually brought onto the house. And then Baye, you know, apart from fighting with Brian at some point, or trying to, you know, cause war here and there, you know, there wasn't so much of her presence in that house. You know how you're there, but you're not there. It's like, other persons, because of their personalities, they are outshining and, you know, overpowering your presence. So you are there and we're not seeing you. Like, what are you going to do in Big Brother house? But then we saw them leave yesterday. It was quite an emotional one. The housemates felt it. The housemates in the level 2 house actually felt the eviction of those housemates. Daniela, of course. I mean, they'd been under the duvet more than 4 times for, you know, for her to realize how important Khalid's presence was in that house. All right, moving on to the next gist. Amaka and Fina in a war for Groovy. Now, before Beauty was evicted, we only saw that other persons had eyes for Groovy, and it wasn't anything serious. It wasn't anything that we could bank on. But now Beauty is out, and just a week, and actually not a full week, like a few days after Beauty left, it feels like the housemate, I don't even, what is wrong with Fina and Amaka, and why? It's like there's a libido secretion from somewhere above in the house, maybe like a perfume or like a spray, like they just psh, psh, and everybody's libido is like out the roof.
Hey, is a lie?
Because how would you explain this sudden, well not sudden, but this uncontrollable want for intimacy? Why is that even happening? I don't know, maybe, I would not even say for a fact because I've never been in that kind of space, but I now can say, maybe not for a fact, like I said for the previous time, that when human beings, well not human beings, when adults are locked up in a space for a period of time, I don't know, it feels like it's very hard to control themselves. But some housemates are doing it good. Adekunle is doing it good. I don't know, maybe it just takes a level of control and, you know, like a grip on themselves generally. But then again, Amaka and Fina, they've lost it. Especially Fina, because what? Fina is faking being drunk, you know? If alcohol could speak in that house, alcohol would stand up and say, you are lying on me, you guys are telling a big lie on me. Because I would have sworn that Fina was not drunk after the Saturday night party when she was trying to throw herself on Groovy, trying to hold him in, open her leg, doing all this smushy, crazy stuff. But what? No! Groovy is most likely mourning a relationship that he lost thanks to Beauty's disqualification. And if Groovy is not even interested in Fina, that's like the first thing. Groovy is interested in Chiamzi. Chiamzi is interested in Groovy, but you know, they're not in the same house. Eluswaga is interested in Chiamzi, but then Fina is also interested in Eluswag. I don't understand Fina. What is your game? I know, I can literally even swear, yeah, that this is Fina's strategy, you know, trying to lock up to somebody just so the fans can ship. Yeah, the fans can actually ship the ship and it works for her, but you know, Fina I would see as a very strong lady, emotionally available, but seeing Fina as to very weak when Groovy is around. Her legs are literally shaking when Groovy is walking by. If you've noticed, you see it. I saw one pattern. I just took a glance on my TV and I saw that, you know, Groovy was passing and Fina was, you know, salivating and licking her lips and all those, you know, I want you kind of expressions. I'm like, I thought Groovy say earth. I don't know say Groovy earth like that too, because what? What's even going on? Alright, moving on to the next gist. Bella and Sheggz got into a fight some days ago.
Don't ever touch me again. As long as we're in this house, do not ever touch me again.
And you know, we saw that it was going well, but then for this shit that's actually going on well, I mean, I feel like for the longest of time they've been together, they should, you know, understand themselves enough or already, but they don't. You know, it's like they're together, but they're not together. It's not making sense. So apparently, because of food, Sheggz told Bella to go make breakfast for both of them, and Bella, I don't know if it was like a hormonal thing, because it wasn't natural. Like, I wasn't understanding what was going on whilst watching it, yeah? So Bella is saying, oh, I'm not making food for you this morning, you have to go make food for yourself. So you know how Sheggz is very UK and feels like, you know, the lady's supposed to make food for the man and all those kind of things. So you notice that I've moved to the UK thingy. I'm trying to, you know, embody Sheggz in this moment. But they had a fight, they had quarrel, don't touch me again, never you touch me again, you know. Sheggz came out and said to the guys, don't talk to Bella, please don't mention Bella when I'm around. I'm like, you guys are already close, like planning marriage. They were literally talking about marriage a week ago, like when we get out, we'll marry, or we're going to travel to somewhere for a vacay or something. I'm like, y'all should better shut up your mouth. That fight or that argument tested the strength of their relationship. You know, after all back and forth conversation, you know, Bella cried, and then they went into the toilet, and you know, Sheggz hugged Bella, and you know, they reconciled. So that is all we've got for this episode. Before I even sign out anything, subscribe. We want you to please subscribe to our channel. You know, we want to take it up to 5K subscribers. Isn't that, you know, that's doable, isn't it? So whilst you're watching this video right now, just tap the subscribe icon and also turn on post notifications just so you get new videos in real time, yeah? What do you think about Bella and Sheggz? Do you think they'll make it through the show and even afterwards? Let me know what your opinion is in the comment section. Well, thank you for watching this episode of BBN Review here on Viewschannel. My name is Jonathan. Bye-bye, y'all.